you only need a small amount or whatever amount you have of your potent creative energy. You don't need more time, you don't need more energy, but what you need is more consciousness, more intention, more purpose. You don't need more capacity, you need more consciousness in the way and where you channel your energy. So the task of, for me, creating this program, for you writing your book, writing your project, creating your project, it may not require more energy from you that you thought it would require of you. It may not ask for more capacity from you. Perhaps it needs more consciousness and intention from your existing pool of energy. And the paradox is, once your creative channel is open, then you will naturally have more energy and more capacity. But to start with, you don't need to say, okay, well, I need to have more time and more energy in my day in order to write my book, or I need to sacrifice something. And I really learned this. I was like, well, I actually don't need more time and energy. Like I could do exactly what I wanted to do with the small amount of time and energy that I had. And so the question again, so how do you access this pool of energy? How do you tap into this pool of energy? And the simple answer, I've said this so many times, it's through following your aliveness. Follow what feels alive and turn on and stirring and pulsing within you in the moment, and trust that. That's why it's so important to have a structure for your book, because most people think they have to write their book from A to Z, from the beginning to the end, from cover to cover, chapter by chapter, from chapter 1 to chapter 10. No, once you have the structure for your book, once you have your book mapped out, you can write anywhere. You sit down, or you don't have to sit down, you can stand and write. That's up to you. But feel into what's alive for you. Like maybe you want to write this story today, and the next day you want to write another chapter. So you don't have to follow the linear path from going from here to here once you have the structure of your book mapped out. And then you can follow what feels true and alive and stirring within you. And that's how you tap into the pool of energy, the pool of your creative life force energy. And you can allow the unfolding of your book to happen piece by piece, petal by petal. More and more comes into form.